Hey guys, we are now live. I apologize for being extremely late. I had some running around to do outside the house, and I had said to myself, which is so weird, that I was gonna do it at 3 o'clock. But then I said, no, whatever I'm doing outside the house, I'll be back and able to do it at 2, because I was already pushing it up from 1 p.m. when I do my lives to 2 o'clock. So I didn't want to push it out too late. So I apologize for that. Come on into the chat. We got a lot to talk about. I'll give you guys time to get up on in here. I see a lot of y'all was already in here earlier, and I apologize because I can see the time stamps. Well, actually, let me see. Let's go down the list. All right. Mississippi in the building. Good morning. Cutie pie, cutie pie. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Misha, shaking my head. Hey, beef, tips, and rice. Tim Marie. Oh, God, I hate when I be tearing up people's name. Tamaron. Oh, girl. I'm tearing up your name. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop tearing up people's name. That's what I'm gonna stop. Hello to everybody. Maritos in the building. Toy, cutie pie. I want you to spell out your name. Tamaron. Put the pronunciation in the chat, baby girl, because I will tear up a name so quickly. Okay. Hey, Toby. So put a 1 in the chat if my babies got their notifications. You know, it's so funny because I didn't realize I haven't went live in 2 days. It can literally slip. It can really literally slip by you if you're not paying attention. Okay, cutie, you got yours? That's what's up. So I want to give a shout out to North Carolina with over 19,000 monthly interactions. Shout out to the state of North Carolina for the support to the channel, to the community. Love ya. I see you. I see you. Let me start with the I see you. But I see y'all. So shout out to North Carolina in the building. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's to our ion. I'm all choking. To our ion. Ooh, cha. To our ion. Okay, baby. You support me too. That's why I said I had to make sure I brought attention to your name. Because, honey, you be holding it down over here, sis. And I see you. I see you. And I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce the name. Okay. I'm not really good with name. My son has his name is Vernon. He's named after my uncle who passed away. So that's a real easy, simple name, right? I'm quite sure you guys probably all know a Vernon in the world, whether it's in your family or you went to high school or grew up with that person. Vernon, Vernon, Vernon. Let's get it. It says, let's give North Carolina thanks for support. Yes, yes, yes. So there's a lot going on, and I want y'all to spam up the live chat with the ones in the building. If you notice how, by coincidence, Alvo is still in Houston, Texas. What happened to him needing this money days ago to get back to ATL? Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all peep the game? Because, it's crazy. It's really, hey, passion fruit. I don't know why I'm so excited today to go live. Because usually y'all know I probably won't be on here no more than an hour. But, I'm going to tell you something about live streaming. Live streaming can get draining. I always got conversation for y'all. You know what I'm saying? However, it's draining when you have to interact with an audience and you have to have a conversation for a set amount of time. It's not like a pre-recorded video. It might be easy to set up, but if you give off the energy of, I don't want to listen to this. This is dragging. People ain't gonna want to come to your lives. Yeah, he played his supporters. So that's what we're going to talk about today. What happened to the money ScamVo, aka Alvo, took from supporters to return to ATL? Alvo's lies exposed. And if you notice, put a 1 in the chat for this too. If you notice that his behavior is sporadic today. I mean, he is really doing his thing, his 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧. He's disrespecting supporters, going in on them today. Why? Because there's an Airbnb again. And, he can probably get some Don Julio or at least some type of tequila. Y'all peep that? Or is it just me? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm just saying, though. Is there something wrong? Hold on 1 second. I don't know what's going on with this connection here. Hold on here, because I don't know what's going on with this connection here. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's put that up for a hot little second. Let's see. All right. Let's take it away. Hopefully everything should be cool. It's on my end. Do you guys see a black screen? Put a 1 in the chat. I don't know what's going on. No, let me do this. I got a better thing. I'm gonna leave out for a second. Leave out. Hold on. I be thinking people be bluffing us when they be sitting there saying, can you hear the connection? Do you see this on the screen? I be like, you just saying that, playing games with our head. But no, something, if y'all seen a black screen a couple of minutes ago, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. So, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was just on my end. But anyways, we just had to really fact check when Messy Doll had put it out there that the boyfriend was on the run as well, and that the boyfriend wasn't, had no sugar in his tank, which we know he does because he's messing with Alvo, right? And the boyfriend really doesn't have a kid, which the boyfriend really doesn't have a kid. That's actually his stepson. But what we're not going to do up here is lie on SL Davis. And matter of fact, I'm glad that we brought that up because I want to show you guys something. It seems like every time, this might there'll be my 3rd time that I shared this. And I when I was editing the video, I noticed that I'm putting other messages over the message. So I'm like, girl, you don't want to get this message out that bad doing all that. But let me just show you something really quickly. I hope I didn't delete it. Girl, don't say you deleted it. I may have deleted it, which I don't know why I would do that. But I wanted to show you something that I wanted. Not that I care, but just the professional thing to do. But anyways, I think I deleted it. Why? I don't know. But I think I deleted it. However, what I was trying to show you was how people get into Alvo's comment section of his lives chats. And they just, because he might be boring at the time and they don't want to say, well, you're boring right now. We're trying to spice it up a little bit. They'll make up a lie, like something like, oh, SL Davis called CPS. And it's like this. You guys don't know me in real life. I'm talking about to the haters or the people trying to plant seeds. First and foremost, I don't put my business out here on social media. I might share stuff like I can relate to things to let you guys know I'm not above life's classroom, stuff like that. However, if you did not hear me say it on a pre-recorded video premiere or live, where are you putting me in the equation of calling CPS about the little boy who I was never concerned about or thinking about that I heard in the back seat of the car or the front seat or wherever that little boy was at. I've never seen the boy's face. I've never heard him even cry. I just heard him being a kid. I don't get down like that. I come from a good cloth. I don't come from a cloth where we fake call the FDA and the CPS and the CIA and all this other crap because, oh, you're mad at me. Or I do this, hey guys, let's false flag people. I don't do that. I don't do any of that mess. And if I am mad at somebody, that's not the way I would get them back. I'll get them back by responding respectfully as an adult or ignoring them. So, I don't get. And so I had played in a couple of videos. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen that. I played in a couple of videos yesterday the message that the person who lied and said that I was one of many who called CPS because Messy Doll was dragged into that lie. I don't know if maybe he did. I don't know. I'm not there with Messy Doll and 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧. We allegedly were the three culprits calling CPS. And I think that's kind of funny because that come on now. Where would you get this information unless you're on the back end in my DMs with me and I'm having a conversation with you privately? That's definitely nothing public that I put out there. So it's like people literally, and you know what? Alvo's not dumb. He knows that people be lying. But see, he don't have no content. So when he reads the chat and somebody says something triggering, like my name to him, then there goes his content. He has something now to talk about. Alvo lied just to get them coins. He already knew he wasn't going back to Atlanta. Exactly. But if they like it, I love it. Exactly. Old same but true, passion fruit. Alvo's all on Shamar and Tommy today. And let me tell you something. I want to say shout out to Alvo's ex-supporters who no longer give money. I have saw comments of, I'm sick of Alvo. All he does is lie. I unfollowed him or whatever. Like and there was one person that even admitted, and I stopped sending him money because all he does is lie. I'm glad that you've seen the light, and I had never had nothing against you, and I still don't. I don't know you in real life. Wouldn't know you if I walked past you in the street. But I just feel like you can tell somebody till they're blue in the face, that person is using you. That person is lying, using and abusing you. But you have to let people be great. You have to let people see things on their own. And then when they get tired of being tired, they will leave it alone. You can't put your your opinion, your thoughts, your on somebody else. You have to let them see them out for themselves. My mother used to always tell me, just because I don't like so and so, that don't mean that you gotta not like them. I didn't raise y'all like that. You gotta see that person out for yourself. And if you feel as though that person is cool, you ain't got no smoke with that person, then you can still rock with them. But I'm just not. But yeah, I do respect people coming, to the forefront and, letting, me know. Because I knew eventually I would start seeing supporters trickling, slowly but surely over here. And the reason why he's doing all this, dragging 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧, dragging Shamar all of a sudden, putting Shamar in the title as of today, and all this other stuff, is because Shamar exposed him and said he could show you his phone. And he could pretty much tell you he has not been in contact with Alvo. I think the only time, honestly, that Alvo was in contact with Shamar was when a couple of weeks ago, they pretended like they were back together and went out to that restaurant. And that was the only time that we heard of them being back together. And, it gave Alvo the opportunity to say in the time that Shamar and him got back together for a hot little second, which was less than 48 hours. Shamar was doing some pillow talk with him. And that's when he started telling all this, that Seven stole the money and set it up and which I'm wondering what's up with Seven. I ain't gonna get into it because I'm kind of side-eyeing her too, because I feel as though when you were being blamed for them type of harsh allegations. But I don't care what nobody says. People say, well, if you don't, you know, you didn't do it, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Why are you explaining yourself to people? I'm explaining myself to people because I'm not having nobody blame me, and that's not my character. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. That's why I'm explaining myself. It says right now, Alvo's trying to get 15 for some chicken bites. If he stops wasting money on weed and alcohol, he would have some money. Wow, some chicken bites. What kind of chicken bites is he trying to get? Some chicken for Chick-fil-A? What is it called? Chick-fil-A, right? I don't know. I cook. S.L. Davis, we peep everything you're saying. Stevie Wonder is blind and can see all. Right, Toby. I peep it. Boyfriend, most definitely gay as two left shoes. No doubt about it. Exactly. Honey, let me tell you something. We know that that is what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't come in here and be slacking on the macking. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Because I'm going to start doing like random lives when I can't sleep. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I get a nice little audience in here, like on some 1:12 in the morning or 2, 3 in the morning, I can't sleep, and you want to get up in here and it's a nice little audience and I feel like you ain't even trying to hit the like, but I'm getting off live. That's all I'm going to do. Now, during the day, these lives here, these are me recapping stuff, playing catch up with y'all. So, you hit the like button, you hit it, which is, appreciated. But if you don't, I'm going to still do my hour with y'all because that's just who I am. But yeah, hit that like button like you hit the like button for them goofies. Hit the like button like you hit the like button for the goofies, okay? And that's what we're going to call them, goofies. Hit the like button. I promise you it's free. Y'all got people, I'm sitting up there drinking my kombucha. Hold on one second, guys. I love me some kombucha. You hitting the like button for people that are old enough to be your kids, demanding you to either cash app them or hit the like button. Especially Alvo. He needs to go sit down, you filthy animal. Alvo, I know you're listening. You filthy animal. And guess what, guys? I want to give a shout out to Alvo for shouting me out just about every other day. Because he doesn't realize, and I think he thinks that the people that are planting seeds are his supporters. No, they're not. They might be low-key my supporters. Put a 1 in the chat. Think about it. If you put my name in the chat and you're saying I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and he says, S.L. Davis, you just shouted me out. Somebody just triggered you, flared you up, got you way off topic, and now you're discombobulated, like as if you had a mean shot of Don Julio. Once they say my name, or they say Tommy the Gossip's name, you just get your panties in a bunch. I'm not getting it. Like, make it make sense. Now, if you was being nice, Alvo, maybe I would have donated $20 for you to get some Chick-fil-A. Because at least if you say it's for some food, you know what I'm saying? I don't like denying people no food. I'd rather feed you, you know what I'm saying, or clothe you before I be just buying you liquor. I feel like if you got a habit, you need to be able to afford that habit. And affording that habit is to get your own liquor. Now, we're going to do a recap really quickly. I haven't done a recap in a while, and I put this video out at, I think, what time? I think it was 10 o'clock. So we're going to do a recap of this video here. And if you miss it while we're recapping the beginning to the end, you can always go back and check it out afterwards. But I put this up at 10. Not really the typical time that I go live. But this is just letting you know that y'all need to stop supporting this disrespectful ninja. Back with another video, but before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. Shout out to North Carolina for 19,000, over 19,000 visits monthly interacting with the channel. Shout out to you. So listen, put all your comments down below. I want to hear from the Bush people, people that normally don't leave comments. Please leave your comments down below. Haters, congratulations, supporters, all of the above. I am interested in hearing what you guys got to say. I know at all times we can agree to disagree. Listen, people are free to do whatever they want to do with their money. And I feel like the people that are hanging in there supporting Alvo and his shenanigans obviously have a good heart. I'm going to look at it playing the devil's advocate. But you need to watch this entire video of him trying to finesse the situation, because I believe this is a commentary live. So commentary will be done. Thank you. Hit the like button. Thank you. I believe that his support that he's getting of Begin is dwindling away. Supporters are starting to see that he's running game. He has no more love for you than he has for his haters, and it's getting dry and played out, and people are starting to catch on. And you're right, Toby. The truth really hurts. You feel what I'm saying? He knows that I wholeheartedly, everything I say about Alvo is how I feel. He don't like it. Everybody else, in my opinion, and it's my opinion, I'm not name dropping, so nobody should get offended. They're playing with you. They're doing this solely for content. They don't care what you do because they're no better than you. But me, I'm older. And, shame on me if I was to condone this behavior. So, yep, he got a personal with me. But he can keep that personal with me because I'm going to continue to speak my truth. And it's only my opinion. And he don't have to like it, but it is what it is. All statements are allegedly, period. And that's just the bottom line. He's not getting the support that he needs. He's going to have to realize that he's going to have to make true content, going to have to dumb down all of the things that he's doing, breaking community guidelines in order to keep these platforms to make a living like everybody else has to do to pay their rent, put food in their refrigerator, and feed their families. And I think that is now closing in on him, and he's seeing this. So watch this. What is the temperature where you guys are at? Put that in the chat. It's 92 degrees. And I came in the house, and early this morning I took a shower before I left. And Hunty, I had to take another shower by the time I got back in the house. Ooh, cha! This entire video and listen to how he flip-flops and read between the lines of how the supporters are giving the support, but what support is Alvo really giving back to the supporters is the question. Okay, let me pause this. This was a liar in Alvo's live chat making up lies. He said, Alvo, you did. Wait a minute. I don't even want to read what they said. I don't even care about that. I said, I shaded out picture and name because we are not making a liar YouTube famous. You feel what I'm saying? For lying. A liar YouTube famous for lying. We're not doing that over here. And I sat up there when he was on live after the replay. I looked in the chat, and sure enough, it correlated with him reading the chat. And guess, what shocked me the most? Unless maybe I need glasses, it appeared as it was a man's profile. And I said to myself, if that's a man and not a woman using a man's profile, say hypothetically speaking, that's a man. That's how the world is coming to an end. Because I was raised, men don't get up into gossip. Men don't try to pick fights and do all that chatty pattying and he say, she say, and just trying to create drama for no reason. If anything, men are laid back by nature. And for you to be in alive with a man with sugar in his tank, and you probably don't even got none in yours, I'm questioning you, sir. And if you wasn't a man and that picture looked like a man, I don't apologize, because I don't like the fact that you're stirring up stuff. Even if I don't care too much for Alvo, I'm not going to lie on him either. Okay?
What do y'all expect from homeless people? Y'all say I'm homeless. Y'all say I'm a narcissist. Y'all say I'm so evil. So why you keep on blogging me? What do you expect from somebody homeless? What do you expect? You expect positivity? You expect... Me and Shamar been broke up since his birthday in March. April, May, June. Me and Shamar been broke up for 3 months, and it's 90 days later, and Alvo still viral with... Alvo still got the people attention.
No,
Alvo still being blogged about every... People, y'all can't get mad at me. I don't know why these people just love me. They love to watch me. So it's just like, that's why. And then it's like, when I make money for myself, everybody get mad. But everybody else can make money off of me. But Tommy can go live and bash me and talk about me and get cash outs and super chats. But I can't go live and make money because what about me? That's why they want, and that's why they wonder why I be so blessed. I seen another video. They told us, oh, y'all keep on sending Alvo.
I know Blessed is begging for $15 to buy some chicken fingers, because you don't have $15 to buy some chicken fingers at a fast food joint. And you're not blessed at all. You know, you cursed yourself, because you have a nerve. When you was getting all them cash apps, you wouldn't even buy fast food then. You would sit up there, don't even know how to pronounce salmon or salmon, whatever, because I pronounce it that way too. But you wasn't nowhere near even saying salmon or salmon, okay? And you're sitting up there buying all this exquisite little meals and stuff like that. Don't even know what you're eating. And what is it? Oysters on the shell, the raw oysters. Don't even know what you're eating. Making all these horrible faces because it was the first time you even ate it, and you're just eating it because it is high priced on the menu, and you want to act like a baller on a budget. Now you don't even got $15 to get some chicken nuggets and a drink, which you'll probably get that first when you get that $15. You're gonna buy that drink first. You would have money and not be begging every single day if you was doing the right money with your doing the right thing with your money, but you're not. And that's why you're in this situation. S.L. Davidson didn't put you in this situation. Tommy Gossip hasn't put you in this situation. And people who do add stuff to the stories, which I'm not even going to name this person, they didn't put you in this situation. Alvo went to the store or call Instacart or whatever, how you get these things to you, to whether it's to eat or to drink and get drunk. You do this to yourself, period, point blank.
Cash outs. We need to get Alvo cash out stopped. Why y'all so mad about people sending me money, bro? Like, y'all be so pressed that I get my cash out. Y'all want to see me down so bad. Like, why y'all want me to lose it all? Y'all said y'all wanted me to lose it all because of Shamar. I ain't even with Shamar. Me and Shamar, we ain't got no beef. We cool. We on good terms. And y'all still worrying about me and what I got going on. Like, y'all are haters. Y'all so mad. Like, if y'all want a platform, just go get one. Like, that's crazy. It's haters. Not y'all, but these people really are haters, bro. And that's why I'm going to always be blessed and I'm going to always be good. Oh, yeah, she said, yeah, they got tapped. Y'all, we going to ride boats today, y'all. The homeless people going to ride boats today. Hey, people want to send you money, so be it. They making money off of you.
Alvo's boyfriend looks like an alien to me. He looks like an alien so bad. I was almost compelled when I was doing the thumbnail to put like an alien with an oval-shaped head and a pointy chin on a thumbnail. That's how compelled I was when I first put a photo of him on a thumbnail. He looks like an alien. He might be. Who knows? You never know what the government's doing.
Right. Right, friend? That's what I'm saying. Let me read it again. She said, right. If people want to send you money, so be it. They making money off of your videos. They are some weirdo. Man, I swear I kid you no lie, bro. They posted a video talking about something that he beat me up. 17,000 views in 2 days. They finna make a bag off that video. These people literally come on my live, take my content, and post it off theirs and switch it how they want to switch it and make money off of me. But they don't want me to make money off of myself. Okay, if he...
This sounds sounds like a broke press person. Because when you was balling on a budget still, even though we couldn't tell you nothing for your own good, when you was with Shamar, you should have been saving that money, balling on a budget. You wasn't even worried about it. And if you was worried about it, you was just worried about because what was said about you wasn't making you look good or painting you in a good light. You want a clout chase, but you want everybody to have something good to say about you. And that's not going to be the case because this is the world is so big. You sound shallow thinking that everyone's supposed to say something great about Alvo. Everyone's not going to like Alvo. And who cares who likes you? If you're so great, I'm going to let you be great. But why are you so worried about what people think about Alvo? Because Alvo got low self-esteem. That's why Alvo is misery-like company. And that's why Alvo does what he does to people. Reading black women to filth and other black women supporting it and paying you money to do it. It's sad. It's generational curses.
He getting abused, that mean I can't fight. If he getting abused and he don't got no marks on him, that mean I can't fight. I'm just because his eye don't be black, his lip don't be busted. You see how Kershawn and them is? Kershawn and them, she actually have to prove that she getting hit.
Man, content friend, I love when you go places and do content. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna do some content, some boat content.
We gonna do
taking us when y'all go ride boats and to the Airbnb. I love you. Yo, yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be going back live. I just wasn't going live because my service was. I'm gonna be going back live all day how I usually be. You should be getting paid for it too. Then that's what I'm saying.
Alvo and his men gonna be in one of them boats. Talking about we going on a boat ride today. Homeless people going on a boat ride. You gonna be on one of them boat rides one day. And next thing you gonna do, you gonna look up. And that whole pond is going to be surrounded by nothing but cops. So I'm going to put your hands up, wheel the boat back to the shore. You are under arrest.
And I do get paid for my own content too, but I'm saying like these people only blog about me. These people only blogging about me because they making money off of me. I kid y'all, no lie. Like everybody to my Alvo, you think you famous? I don't think I'm famous. I don't think that I'm bigger than a program. I just don't be expecting this. Like I don't know why, but people just love to tarnish my name and make money. And they go viral as fuck. Like I don't know why, but it seems like I'm on.
That's how Alvo started hating me because I think he hates me, and if that's okay if he hates me. Because I've been saying from day one when I've been doing content on him, when I started doing it, I didn't want to do it at first. But when he started, becoming relevant because he was still with Shamar months later, I was like, he is so boring. It was like torture to do commentary to him. I had to record it, listen to it, and edit it. It was torture, and it still is. So, this dude is a straight mess, guys. I'm telling you. He's a mess and he's boring. And I think that's why he don't like me because I've been so upfront and blunt about it. That he's boring. He doesn't have any content. That's why he reads the comment section hoping that somebody says something flip to him so he can read them for filth and then get the audience's attention.
Right now, I got 236 views. It's like, next thing you know, this live or what I said will be on TikTok, and that shit always get 10,000 views, 20,000 views. Like, you got more views than me, and I was the one on got live. How the hell I the one did the content, and you post my shit, you went viral than me? Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I'm some real. These people is trying to tarnish my name, tarnish my image, and just because they make money off with me. I swear, I kid y'all, no lie. These people are mad as jealous. They get mad because people really cash out me. Like, why is y'all jealous? To be honest, I'd be surprised when I get cashed out. I can see if I'm calling women out their name. I'm saying y'all bees about to cash out me. Y'all about to send me this. Y'all about to send me that. I don't be disrespecting people unless they disrespect me. I'm not forcing nobody to send me no money. I just literally set a goal and I make my goal. I don't know how I make it. I just make it. I can't help it. I can't help that I say I need $50 and people send me $50. I can't help but say, oh, y'all can't can y'all get me a bottle of Don Julio? And people buy me a bottle of Don Julio. Like, y'all getting mad at me. If you can't use your voice and get what you want out of who you is, then that just speaks for yourself. Because it's 239 people watching me right now. If a person was able to go do what I do, you will be doing it. You mean to tell me if
he was extremely drunk last night? Did he find his phone, his second phone? Put a Y in, one in the chat. Just wondering. That's what happens when you get so intoxicated. You lose your phones alongside with your mind.
you was able to go live and just chill and be yourself and is able to make money, you ain't do this, you would be doing the same thing I'm doing. That's the only reason. If I kid y'all, no lie. If I didn't have the clout that I had, or I wasn't as entertaining as I am, and if my life wasn't as fascinating and curious to y'all, I kid y'all, no lie, these blogs would not post me. They would not post me. They would not blogging me. It was one point of time when Down in My Business said,
"You are boring. Stop convincing yourself you're not."
That they ain't posting me. I'm boring. I'm lame. I'm a clout chaser. They just said last year they wasn't posting me. They even started posting me on all their platforms. Now, all of a sudden, they start posting me again. Why? Because I'm viral as I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. We all got to be real. Alvo is viral. And not only is Alvo viral, he's viral outside of Shamar. It don't matter if y'all only know me because of Shamar. It's me and Shamar been broke up since his birthday, March. April, May, June. Me and Shamar been broke up for 3 months, and it's 90 days later, and Alvo's still viral as Alvo still got the people attention. Alvo still being blogged about every people. Y'all can't get mad at me. I don't know why these people just love me. They love to watch me. So it's just like, that's why. And then it's like, when I make money for myself, everybody get mad. But everybody else can make money off of me. But Tommy can go live and bash me and talk about me and get cash outs and super chats. But I can't go live and make money because all their attention. No, for real. It's the views for me. Right? View for me. Like, bitch, what? I be so confused. You and your new boyfriend fit each other. He reading too. Tell him welcome to the Bookable family. He went to go get a haircut. I need to go get me a manicure. Just give him a manicure.
You notice that boyfriend is not like up underneath Alvo like he is in love with some Alvo. Alvo has that type of conversation where you would want to jump off a roof. Like, shut up. He just goes on and on and on. He does not come up for air. And it's like, you don't even know what he's saying. He's like race trying to talk about a bunch of nothing.
He got these cars so freaking smoky. I love you, Alvo. Everyone needs to go and report SL Davis. What it's going to take the special ed senior citizen down. I don't know. Like, she's so weird. She's obsessed with me.
Thank you for the shout out, Alvo. SL Davis in the building. Let's put SL Davis in the buildings, guys. Let's put SL Davis in the building. SL Davis in the building. Thank you again, Alvo, for the shout out.
Why you so obsessed with me? Girl, I need to know. And report Messy Dog with the lies. But everybody, the thing about it is, everybody know Messy Dog be lying. Them people know he be lying. If y'all go look at the comments, they be eating his so they know he be lying. One day he told them people that I was at Arby's.
Hello,
One day he called Arby's on the restaurant at Arby's and told Arby's. He was like, yeah, Alexander Green got a warrant and the police is looking for him because he used Shamar and he's stealing y'all Wi-Fi. Baby, it's a Wi-Fi at a fast food restaurant. They provide free Wi-Fi. If I was using Arby's Wi-Fi, it probably said Arby's Wi-Fi. I probably had to click the Arby's link to connect to it, Booker. But how stealing Wi-Fi from Arby's when it's free? And you talk about something, yeah, y'all, send in, y'all, I got tea on Alvo. The people sent in the money, y'all, to get the tea on me. He's talking about something, yeah, Alvo at Motel 6 over there by Arby's, y'all. We finna call and get Alvo put out. Y'all, they calling the hotel the whole time I'm in Houston, Texas. The people was like, Alvo.
Hey, Cyrus, chilling on my B-day. Let's put happy birthday for my mod. Cyrus, salute. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Put some birthday emojis in the chat. Baltimore in the building. Hey now, Sierra Boyd. I am so glad I don't hold grudges. Yeah, I am too. That's just, to me, a person like that, I got to stay far away from them. I'm telling you, man. It's bad trait.
In Houston, there was like Alvo on live. He in Houston. He started blocking people and shit. So then he did another live. He told the people, he said, y'all, he was like, y'all, Alvo in jail, y'all. Alvo went to Shamar house and went to jail. Alvo's arrested. Alvo's in jail. Woo, woo, woo. He was telling everybody that I got locked up. He was telling everybody that I was in jail. All right, cool. Next thing you know, I'm on live, y'all. Popping my shit, just chilling. Minding my business, getting drunk. Next thing you know, they the cover. They said, Messy Dog, you was lying. Alvo is on live. I thought you said he was in jail. Like, Messy Dog don't do shit but lie. That's all he do. He just lie. He just go live and make a video about me, exactly. And then everybody be to come and start eating his ass. So, you be capping. All he do is lie to y'all. He don't know my business. He don't know me. All he do is say that y'all think about me and put his own assumption and make storyline. Y'all gotta ask yourself this question: how the Messy Dog know my business? Messy Dog not with me. He not my friend. He don't hang around me. And most of the times, I'm not even on live. So how know what I got going on? Why would the police officer tell Messy Dog any of my business when Messy Dog is a wanted man too? Y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all be falling for the okie doke. Messy and LaShawn can't drag nobody without telling lies. He don't have a child either. SL Davis probably here watching. SL Davis is right here watching me scratching her funky ass coochie. SL Davis is a hating old miserable. I gotta understand when miserable. I'm 24 years old. SL Davis is well over 40 years old. That's a grown woman who's sitting here saying that she's using a homeless gay black man for content. If I'm supposed to be so evil and I'm a bad person, then what is SL Davis? You over here blogging about a person that's homeless, that got nowhere to stay, that you said everybody ain't got. So why is you using me for content? I see you try to post Remy and Papoose. Well, that content didn't go nowhere. Why you not blogging about Kim Kardashian and Beyonce, Nicki Minaj? Jay-Z, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. Why y'all like to blog about homeless people? What do y'all expect from homeless people? Y'all say I'm homeless. Y'all say I'm a narcissist. Y'all say I'm so evil. So why you keep on blogging me? What do you expect from somebody homeless? What do you expect? You expect positivity? You expect growth? If I ain't got nobody, you said I ain't got no mama, I ain't got no daddy, I my mama, man, I did all this shit. So what do you expect from me? Why you keep blogging me? It don't make sense. Why keep posting me?
In the building.
You can see the malicious, evil spirit in Messy Dog face. It's disgusting. Carol, that's why I went off on Tommy, because he always started lying and being a hypocrite last night. People forever when Messy was.
I told you that's where he gets his content from. He's got to sit there and he's got to read the comments. He ain't got no conversation. You ain't got no work. You ain't got no work. You ain't got no motion. You ain't got no motion. People sitting up there liking your comment. Liking your comment. Sitting over there acting like they like you and this and that and other. And they're ready to see a train wreck. They could care less about you. Boy. So listen, I'm not going to stay on here too long because I have some other stuff that I have to do. A video will be going out, God willing, by at least 6 o'clock. I can't be with a man who can't provide. I know that's right. Passion fruit, you got that right. Me neither. I know that's right. Alvo looks at your mom, but calling. Alvo, look at your mom, but calling someone else ugly. Boy, please. Oh, please. I don't pay that boy no mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay that boy no mind. He crazy. Let me see. Let me actually take that down because I don't even want to go there with it. So listen, guys, make sure that you hit the like button on the way out. Thank you for joining the live. I'm sorry that I am late. We supposed to start at 2. I thought it was going to be at 3, but I forgot that I said, nah, I'll be able to make it at 2. And I was like half an hour late. So again, shout out to North Carolina for having over 19,000 monthly search, interacting with the channel and supporting the channel. Shout out to North Carolina. Love y'all. Stay blessed. I'll be back on tomorrow. I ain't gonna take too many days. It might be a late live though tomorrow because I have a busy day Friday and Saturday. So, but I definitely will still do a live at least. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Happy birthday, Cyrus. Happy birthday, Cyrus. And I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah.